What's up, everybody? So I'm back today to talk about my favorite genre of films, rom-coms. No, I'm just kidding. I do enjoy rom-coms, despite my Freddy Krueger t-shirt and my constant reference to horror movies. I enjoy all different genres of film, and I try to cover those on my channel and just kind of give a variety. Just kind of on a whim, I decided to watch a romantic comedy that's an Amazon original called I Want You Back. And the main reason why I wanted to watch it is because I love Charlie Day and I love Jenny Slate. And so I figured that I would give this a go, and I was actually pleasantly surprised by this movie. It's not groundbreaking in any way, it's not like a cinematic masterpiece, but it was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to talking about it. I Want You Back is directed by Jason Orley. Peter and Emma thought that they were on the precipice of life's biggest moments, marriage, kids, and houses in the suburbs, until their respective partners dumped them. Horrified to learn that the loves of their lives have already moved on, Peter and Emma hatch a hilarious plan to win back their exes with unexpected results. Unexpected results is incorrect. Obviously, if you've seen any rom-com in your life, you have some kind of an idea as to how this movie is going to end. Despite it being a formulaic rom-com, what you do to make these formulaic films more entertaining is cast really charismatic and fantastic actors. And that's what they did. Charlie Day and Jenny Slate are so much fun to watch in this movie. Their chemistry is incredible. They are absolutely hilarious. Jenny Slate's character is just like absolutely wonderful in this movie. Like the premise says, our lead characters are dumped really early on, and they share an office building together where Charlie Day works on this executive board for nursing homes where they're doing this horrible things to elderly people to save money on the nursing homes. And Jenny Slate is a receptionist at I believe it's a dentist's office. I already forget if it's a dentist or an optometrist's office, but she's a receptionist. Boyfriend dumped her because she lives with these college kids who are roommates, and he feels like she's not getting her life together, and he wants to find someone who has their life together. And then Charlie Day's girlfriend dumps him because she just says that he's boring, that essentially he's super predictable. She wants to like travel the world, go to Europe, do all this stuff, and that he's just kind of complacent with where he's at. And so the two of them are completely heartbroken, so they hatch this plan to where Charlie Day is going to make friends with Jenny Slate's boyfriend and try to break him up with his new girlfriend. And Jenny Slate is going to go volunteer to work on Charlie Day's ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend's middle school production of Little Shop of Horrors, which was my favorite element of the film. He's played by Manny Jacinto from The Good Place, and he is hilarious as Charlie Day's girlfriend's new boyfriend. His character, it's so weird because I just constantly see him acting as his character from The Good Place, but he does a really great job in this movie. And yeah, so obviously you have like the two of them are working towards this common goal to win back the people who they thought that they loved, but obviously this budding, blossoming romance between the two of them starts to form because they're working together for the same role. Like I said, you go beat by beat in this movie. It's a really formulaic rom-com, but what elevates it is the two of their performance. And there's a lot of really funny situational moments in this. Obviously, Jenny Slate working on a middle school production of Little Shop of Horrors when she has no kids in the middle school, and she just goes in and says like, I have a passion for the theater and I care so deeply for the theater. And the situations that puts her character in through the film are really hilarious. And then Charlie Day starts to hang out with Jenny Slate's ex-boyfriend, who's like this fitness guy. He's hanging out at all these clubs and bars and doing all this stuff that Charlie Day's character in the film would have never thought to do originally. And it puts him in a lot of really comical situations, and it made the movie really enjoyable. I mean, like, the cinematography in this film isn't spectacular. It's relatively flat. There's a couple of nice like location shots, but aside from that, I mean, it's your typical rom-com. There's not going to be a lot of super detail put into the cinematography, especially if it's not an indie film. This was mass put out by Amazon, so I wasn't expecting anything groundbreaking by any means. The film's a little too long. It's about an hour and 57 minutes. You can tell that it was not edited down as much as it could be. There's a lot of scenes in the film that could have been trimmed down to about half their length. But it is fun, and it's nice every now and again to sit down and watch a movie that's just fun and that makes you laugh and that makes you smile. And like I said, a lot of these movies I can find really grating because you can predict each and every plot point, but when you get a decent enough screenwriter who can add in some comical moments that bring, you know, new light into this type of a story that make it more fun to watch, I can appreciate that. And this movie adds enough that it makes you feel like you're having such a good time. And even though it was a 2-hour runtime, I still had a blast with it. And if you're looking for something light or fun or just to bring your mood up, I would check this movie out on Amazon. It's such an easy watch and it's super fun, and I really enjoyed it. So if you've seen I Want You Back, did you love it? Did you hate it? Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought. I thought this movie was a lot of fun. It wasn't breaking any new ground. It wasn't anything ridiculously unique, but it was a lot of fun, and Charlie Day and Ginny Slate are great. As always, if you can like the video and subscribe to the channel, it helps me out a lot and lets me know the type of content you're looking for. I'm always putting out new material and look forward to getting more out for you in the near future. And as always, everyone, thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.